All right. Hey, welcome everyone. Hey, my friends, how are you? I don't know about you. 2024 has already got a good start, but I don't know about you. I'm going through some stuff. And the nice thing about it, about life and about what I do, lucky for me, is that every week, every day, I have help. And one of the ways I help myself is I tackle myself. I also work with clients, and also while I work with them, I work on me. And I do these every week, every Thursday at 12 o'clock Central Time, which is perfect for people in Europe and in America. And then I also do one at 6 o'clock Central Time on Thursdays, which is good for Americans and people in Australia. And what we do, those we do tap alongs. And basically, it's a 2 hour meeting, and you volunteer, we tap and we clean up stuff. And majority of the time, we're tapping and changing things. And the nice thing about doing this is one, it keeps your head in the mode of changes. And when things are going rough in your life and you need help, I'm here to help you. And that's what most people need. It's almost like I'd say something I jokingly say it's like a weekly exorcism. We just get rid of the stuff that's tormenting us. And it's also like a weekly vitamin B boost, B positive boost. That means we clean up some of the stuff that you're going through, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, or dealing with specific issues such as your health. And so we just help clean up, of course. And oftentimes we do topics like, for example, this month on Thursday evenings, addiction. So if you have like addiction to coffee or food or carbohydrates or depression or drugs, whatever, we just kind of help you. You volunteer and we show you how to change it. So we kind of help you work through that. Of course, this last week we worked with somebody who had an addiction to, what was the addiction to? Chocolate. Very common, right? But the cool thing is we actually put chocolate back where it belongs, to where it's just chocolate and it's not love. And so I kind of explain how this works. And of course, during on Thursdays at noon, we work on anything you will have a problem with. We will help people go through their divorces. People volunteer with their physical pains. People deal with their fears and phobias, traumas, anything that they have going on in their life. We help you do that, which is amazing. So, and for me, it's I'm so lucky that I even have this process to work on myself, because I don't know about you, without it, I don't know where I would be. Now, oftentimes, and it does work. And when you quit using it, it doesn't work, you know? And that's what we need, is things that work for us. And so as we slowly graduate and move through life, this is a lifesaver. People have gotten rid of fibromyalgia. People got rid of their food allergies. They got rid of back pain. They improved their relationships with their mother, their mother-in-law, their exes, whatever it is. And it sets them free. So having someone to help you pull you out of our crazy stuff that we're actually going through makes our life easier. And I don't know about you, I like my life easier. I don't want to put up with the struggles. So mental health is the most important thing. Being able to cope with your stuff going on through life. And so it is so imperative that you and I, to keep our heads straight. I'm going through some really interesting things right now currently. But the nice thing is, as I work on myself, I try to keep my calm, and just kind of work my way through this. And so you need that too. We all need that. So the good thing is also that everything on my website is 30 to 50% off. That means 30% off all courses. You can change yourself course. You need to know how to change yourself. You can you could do the whole tap along for the whole year for like cheap as chips, I would say. And then another thing is, all sessions with me are 50% off. So bring your worst stuff. Bring the scariest stuff you got, the most painful events, and I will help clean it up. If you got a lot of stuff, book the 5 sessions, 10 hours of work. I guarantee you within that 10 hours, you're going to feel better. Not only feel better, but you'll have some clarity, some freedom, and your life will start to improve even more so. But better yet, then, it is so important. Sometimes we'll spend money, go on vacation. While you're on vacation, it's wonderful. It feels good. But when you come back home, it's all there. We call that the dirty fish water. So what we got to do is clean up the dirty fish water in our mind and build and develop skills to process the world. And that's what we're here for, is to help pull you through life. And for me, it's been a lifesaver. I would not know where I'd be today. I would not know where I'd be today had I not discovered, created, and developed what it is that I give to you. So we have a great community, people who care about you, people who know that they're just like you. They've been through a lot of stuff, and we dealt with the worst possible stuff, severe physical traumas, sexual traumas, uh, the worst PTSD, complex PTSD, the worst kind of allergies, back pain, Hashimoto's disease, lupus. We've helped people with all these symptoms. And the real cause is memory. And knowing how to update the memory within, it sets you free. So I just want to invite you, come to fasterft.com, find something that will help pull you forward, you know, get your feet wet, get your mind clear, and start making changes. It's changed my life. And some of the biggest changes that I have had in my life, one of the biggest memories, because, you know, when we're dealing with ourselves, we're working on ourselves. I had one of the biggest questions people said, I have this problem, but I have no idea why I have it or where did it come from or what caused it. And again, how are you going to address it if you don't know how to find it or what to address? And so I show you how to do it. Of course, my system is not blocked energy. Your problem has nothing to do with energy. It has everything to do with memories and translations of the world. Because, some of you guys speak more than one language, unlike myself. I only have one language, but you have to take my English and translate it into your personal language from where you came from. And we all have what you call a world translator, that we all have a world translator. Events happen and we translate it to match what we already understand to be true. I had an interaction with someone the other day, and of course, time things were wrong and we missed it, but I kept trying to communicate, tell her what's going on, where I'm at, and what happened, because we had in Oklahoma, we had our clocks turned forward, so it made an hour difference. And they really got upset with me. And they said, you're just like all my other boyfriends. And I'm not even a boyfriend. It says, I feel pissed off at you because things happen. I said, listen, it has nothing to do with me. I try to share with you that the time zone different. I've been tapping 6 hours straight on my butt. I said, I said it was supposed to be at 3 o'clock on my end. It said 2 o'clock on their end. And I said, just give me a little bit of time so I get up, walk around, and I can do this. But they're really upset with me. But I it's not like nothing I did. It was just one of those things. But we always have a tendency to paint everybody with our paintbrush and giving our meaning to the world. So what I do is I help you update the meaning, change how you feel, change how you see things, and change how you operate within the world. And remember, our problem is ours, their problem is theirs. We have to learn how to deal with their problems and learn how to navigate through the world with people and all their issues. So come join us. You've been watching these videos, you've been playing around a little bit. Why don't you get really serious? You can change your self course. Come test the waters of our weekly tap alongs, or better yet, book a session with me. Give me your worst stuff. Give me the hurts, the pains, the traumas, and I'll help change your life. So thank you very much. I love you and I care about you. Keep working on yourself because you got children, you got people in your life, and they need you. This is Robert Jean in the great state of Oklahoma. And love yourself, like yourself from within yourself. And as you do, you share what you hold within. Peace. All right.